despite legal doubts. A Republican presidential candidate claimed that the ability to win 270 election college votes required to win 2024 election was effectively denial. John Anthony Castro, who runs unsuccessful several elected offices in his own Texas state before applying for the presidential candidacy, is looking measures in various judicial fields to prevent GOP primary pioneers from being allowed to stand. Previously shared applications on social media. Trump Wyoming, Utah, Oklahoma, North Carolina, Western Virginia, Montana, Kansas and Idaho show difficulties. Rejecting the access of Republican candidates to the ballot compasses will deprive him of 50 election college games before a single polling station is opened. Former U.S. President Donald Trump speaks at a campaign rally in Drake Enterprises, a manufacturer of an automotive part manufacturer in Sinton Township, on 27 September 2023. Scott Olson Castro thinks that what I was doing is a political stunt on Twitter Wednesday evening. Denial is strong. The words the tax consultant claims that he could be close to a legal victory on the states of Idaho, North Carolina, Western Virginia and New Hampshire, but did not provide any evidence any legal progress that could justify his claims on contrary. Elgin McArdle, president of the Western Virginia Republican Party, filed a lawsuit to intervene in case on behalf of Castro's case this week. Our voters cannot stand empty because they were deprived of the elections in the presidential elections. Newsweek approached the Trump campaign via email to comment on Thursday. Throughout country, dozens of lawsuits were filed against Trump in 2024. Based on 14th change that swore to U.S. Constitution and then ran to elected office for selected office. Claims that Trump has been accused of encouraging the vomits in the U.S. Capitol on January 6, 2021. Legal challenges include one, the first example of the species brought by a group Important Legal Resources. One of Castro's cases brought to Florida was rejected by the Judge family canon, who was nominated by Trump on the counter in 2020 and charges Trump in a separate case that he charged with faulting documents. Former federal prosecutor Nama Rahmani said that Castro's attempts to disqualify disescalation of Castro to Newsweek were a long shot, and 14th change was a Hail Mary for his political rivals, since change has not been used in same way before. The reasons why Castro's efforts will probably succeed are that Trump is not even less accused of uprising or rebellion, and is less accused. A conviction is not necessary under the simple language of the Constitution. But even Trump does not believe that there is enough evidence for conviction or uprising or settlement. Rahmani added that if issue entered U.S. Supreme Court, director against former president is not possible because of current conservative majority. Castro is not listed in the latest